So, Dricus, you're back. Good to see you.
Oh yeah, it's great to be back. Awesome to be around the people again and doing what I love. It's been a while, but I'm in a new weight, a new fighter, and I'm feeling absolutely awesome.
All right, how was your flight?
Oh, it was great. I came in on Wednesday, flew on Tuesday. Was a 16-hour flight, but nothing too bad. 8 hours to Abu Dhabi, 8 hours to London, and here I am. It wasn't too bad. I came here first day, did a cool training session, and I felt great. So this is awesome.
You like Wembley? You like London?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's okay. It's not Poland, but I enjoy it as well.
And today was the weigh-ins, not official, but how was your weight?
Weight was 84 on the money. It was perfect weight, and the move up to middleweight was a very great thing. I had a good cut, and everything feels great.
So easy cut for you.
I wouldn't say easy, but much better than 77.
All right, you said you're the new fighter, so you change your game, or what you mean by new fighter?
I wouldn't say I changed too much of my game. More of coming in and not worrying about weight too much. I mean, obviously going from welterweight to middleweight is a big change, and I'm feeling better and stronger. And even in this 11 months since I've last fought, I became much better, and I became a much stronger fighter. And developed a whole of new skill set and a whole new skill set that people haven't seen in quite a while. So I think I'm going to shock quite a few people come Saturday.
All right, so what was the story behind this, changing the weight class? What I heard, the doctor said you can't cut so much weight anymore.
So the doctor didn't say exactly I can't cut the weight anymore. The thing was they said in the results of my blood it showed that I'm starting to affect my organs and hormones and everything from the big weight cut. And I want to do the sport for a very long time. And if I keep on cutting the weight, I can make the weight. But in the long run, I am really putting a lot of stress on my body, and it will take away quite a few years of my career. And I didn't want to do that.
Sure. So you'll never fight Roberto Soldic again?
Well, hopefully he will come up to middleweight one day or soon, and we can settle the three-fight trilogy. One for him, one for me at this stage. And if he comes up to middleweight, definitely. But I will never fight at welterweight again.
But you would like to fight him again?
100%. I would love that.
You still said that he's a one-trick pony?
For sure. I think he has a very good stand-up and he has a very hard punch, but he is one-dimensional in the terms of he tries to stop the takedown and just wants to throw. And if you fight like that, you are never going to develop a skill set if you don't step outside of your zone. If you don't go outside of taking guys, like for me, came into MMA as a stand-up guy, and I said I have to go all around. So I started doing submissions and wrestling, and now I have knockout wins and I have submission wins because I am all-around fighter. Where some guys that don't like to step out of the comfort zone, they just keep on doing what they're doing, and sometimes you're gonna need all of the. So you're gonna get a guy that's very good in stand-up, and you're gonna have to take him down. So if you don't practice that in your fights, how are you gonna do it?
Before you were doing rugby, right? Right? Am I right?
Yes. Yes, I've played rugby for my whole life until I was 19 years old, and I only started fighting.
What is, let's say, more difficult, MMA or rugby?
It's two different sports. MMA is definitely more strainful, and it's only you. In rugby, there's 15 people. So if you are tired, you can stay behind maybe a little and just wait, and the people can take care of it. But in MMA, it's you alone, and you have to stand on the lights alone. If you lose, it's only you that's losing. Everybody's seeing you lose. In rugby, you have a whole team behind you. But in both sports, it's very physical, and you have to be on top of the game, and you always have to be fit and strong in both sports. But I do believe MMA is one of the toughest sports in the world.
That's true. You said you alone, and that's true. You feel the pressure before the fight?
Yes, of course. There's always pressure to perform, but that pressure makes me a better fighter, definitely.
Let's talk about your current fight. What can you say about your opponent? We know him because he fought in Poland with Roman Szymański and so on. So what can you tell us about him?
I watched some of his fights. I didn't prepare for him specifically, to be honest. He is a good all-around fighter, I would say, but nothing special for him. He's a black belt, I know, and I've fought a few black belts before. I'm not scared of his ground game, and nothing he does that's really impressed me from the ground up.
Can you tell me a little bit what is your game plan?
Like always, my game plan is to come in and win the fight as soon as possible with whatever comes. So it will start standing. I will see how it goes, and we will get into the clinch and eventually the floor, and I will see where I can fight most comfortably, and that's where I win the fight.
What next for you? I mean, there's one more show, KSW, in probably it's December. Will you fight there?
No, December I have a fight in EFC, but yeah, I have no idea. My plan is to put up such a big performance with this fight that I immediately get a shot at the belt. But we'll see what happens. I believe Saturday I will leave a lot of people knowing that I deserve that title shot, and I will leave a lot of people shocked. So we'll see what the game plan is from Saturday night.
What is most important for you, EFC or KSW?
For me, it's two different promotions. I am a champion in EFC, and I will be the champion in KSW soon. It's all about wherever I fight, I want to make sure that I put on the best performance. So that's where it's most important to me. Both is equally important. Everywhere I fight, I want to make sure I put on the best performance possible.
So goal is one, the belt.
100%.
What I heard, Scott Askam signed a new contract. I don't know with KSW or what. So you know something about it?
No, I have no idea. I have no idea where his new contract is, if it's still with KSW or not. But it doesn't matter if I have to fight him or anybody else for that belt, but I am coming for it.
Mamed Khalidov said about his return. He's going to return. Would you like to fight him? He's the middleweight.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I saw he's coming back. If that's the fight KSW wants, I am 100% in for that. It will be a great fight. I really much respect Mamed Khalidov, and it will be an honor for me to fight him.
All right, cool. So last hours before the fight, what are you doing?
I just finished the weight cut, so obviously rehydrating and gonna have some good meals later on. But now it's just relax, and tomorrow I will do a short training session, hopefully in the cage at the arena, and then it's go time and time for fun and to put on the show. I can't wait.
That's it. We can't wait too. Thank you very much, Dricus, and see you.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.